Back at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Boss Life Secrets, which can be found on Amazon.com. Like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're first time being here. Today I got a email from I think a short time subscriber, and he wanted to ask me a question, and I thought it would be something that I could talk about in video. So he said, Sharp, I am a follower of you from YouTube. I ordered one of your books recently, but I haven't received it yet. I have a question. An ex-girlfriend of mine sent me an email saying she was thinking about me due to a movie. I told her I'm single but dated a few women and how my life has changed. I own a house now. She then went on about she has a boyfriend. She just hasn't seen him in a while. My question is, do you think she's trying to make her way back with me by making me jealous? Thank you if you could help. Look, your ex is your ex for a reason. It didn't work out regardless of who was at fault or what side was, did what. This is how I always look at it. Going back to your ex, that just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, what's gonna change? If you go back, or if she's trying to get back with you, she's the same person. I mean, people don't really change drastically like that unless something happens. So, if two people that used to be together, all of a sudden, if one person, it's usually one person, decides to say, hey, I don't want to do this no more, I'm out. And then a couple months go by, and all of a sudden, they calling you back because they test them waters and things aren't what they thought it would be. Hey man, that's on them, man. They left. So if they left you without a mutual understanding or agreement that y'all gonna go y'all separate ways, hey man, let them keep it moving. I'm not gonna let people come in and come out of my life like some pinball machine, like a ball in a pinball machine. I don't believe that. Look, I have open door policy. People can leave anytime they want. But if you try to come back, and I might even entertain your conversation from time to time, but you're not going to come back and everything's going to be the way it used to be. Oh, no. No. No way. No way, Jose, buddy. And now I know there's always an exception to the rule as far as, some people try to get back with their ex because they have kids or they have assets and they've accumulated so much things together over the years. I get that. I understand that. There's always exception to the rule. However, if it's just you and her, no kids, nothing really together, haven't really built anything together, deuces. It's like, what are you trying to get back with her for? What are you trying to get back with him for? What's going to change? Obviously, it was a problem. Y'all couldn't get past the problems. And one of y'all wasn't willing to work out the problems. You know why? People can't get past the problem because you got to go within. And people don't want to take responsibility. Because if you go within, then that means you're going to figure out that, hey, I got to do some work on myself. And people don't want to do no work on themselves. Because it's too hard. It's easy. The easiest thing to do is to point the finger at the other person, and say, "Hey, you need to change. You need to do better. It's easier to do that. But it's hard to look yourself in the mirror and take responsibility and understand that you're just a work in progress. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all are a work in progress. But that takes, you have to drop the ego. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They'd rather point the finger. Because see, pointing the finger is easy. Telling someone else what they have to do is easy. Changing your bad habits or upgrading, that's not easy all the time. Especially, a lot of guys, the older they get, a lot of men and women, the older they get, the harder it is to change. And especially women. Women, the older they get, it's almost impossible for women to change. It's like a lot of women like being comfortable and feeling safe. It's all about how they feel. So if a woman is feeling badly for a long time, or unsafe for a long time, or maybe she's not feeling you for a long time, she'll start plotting and scheming how she can leave. And this is why a lot of women file for most divorces in America. The women file for divorces. Way more than guys. I think it's probably like 70%, something like that. Probably a little bit more than that by now. It takes a lot for a guy to leave a woman. But it doesn't take a lot for a woman to want to leave a guy. As a matter of fact, a lot of women, they clock out. They tune out before they even leave. Months. If a woman is leaving you today, 9 times out of 10, she clocked out like probably 8, 9, 10, 12 months ago. Maybe more than that. By the time a woman clocks out mentally, she already threw in the towel. So it's not, from her perspective, it's nothing there. So she might as well just move on. And she won't even tell you anything. You be going through your regular routine, taking care of the family, helping take care of the kids, paying the bills. You be going through your regular routine. And a year or two might go by, and all of a sudden she said, hey, you come home one day, she's gone. Or she'll call you and be like, hey, it's time for us to move on. I got another place down the street or whatever. And you'd be like, what? And she don't even carry anything. So, and then it doesn't dawn on her that, hey, maybe we should go to counseling or talk to somebody to try to work it. It doesn't matter at that point. So this is why I always say going back is not really a good idea. Because if she left you, 9 times out of 10, it was something about you she didn't like. She couldn't take it no more. See, a lot of people think that everybody around them should change for them so their life can get better. It's very selfish. It's a very selfish way of being and thinking. This is why a lot of people think like this. A lot of women think like this. It's like, there's nothing wrong with them. There's something wrong with everybody else. So everybody else should change so we can get along and I can have more freedom. There's a lot of people out here, millions of people that's like this. They're living in America, bro. So I say, there's always exception to the rule, but I wouldn't care if she's trying to make you jealous. I wouldn't even care, bro. You know, it wouldn't even matter to me. She moved on, you moved on, and that's it. Keep it moving. If she calls, you can take the phone calls all you want, but I ain't trying to get up with you. I ain't trying to smash. That's just me. Maybe you want to dip and dive back in there. That's on you, but once I'm gone, I'm gone. You know? So hey, I hope my reply to your question helps you out. You know, I'm not gonna put your name out there, you know what I'm saying? But it's a good question. Like, share this video, check out the Love Can't Wait podcast on iTunes. Leave me a review over there. I highly recommend you get my book, Love Can't Wait, A Boss Life Secrets. Smash, like the video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.